Bobby Fulton will demand a return to the steamroller results of previous premiership rounds. Referee Kevin Roberts will be in between them to keep the temperature moderate. Running out in view of the home crowd, here's Manly.
Thank you, Michael. A big cheer for the Manly side as they come out, led out by their captain today, Alan Thompson.
And the North Sydney Bears led out by John Adam. The Bears still clinging to that hope of reaching the semi-finals. They're still 3 points outside the 5 at the moment. And their coach, Chow Hayes, admits that if they can't beat Manly, the severely depleted Manly side today, then they don't deserve to be in the semi-finals.
Spina darts back inside. Spina scored a try last week for Norths in a similar position. Back for the kick from Arcoy. They have it covered, but it's a North Sydney ball. We'll wait and see. No try. North Sydney have got to do more. Rogers spinning around, trying to unload, but can't. Makes it valuable ground. He's about 6 metres out. And the crowd not happy the way that he was allowed to get up. Arcoy's going to kick. Again, it's well placed. Luckman there. Chance for Luckman. Wait for it. That's a try. Luckman in off a kick from Freddie Arcoy. Phil Blake. Schubert. Schubert shaped the kick. It's a nice pass out for Eadie, but Eadie's put it down. It was a little bit too hard. Taken by Spina.
Sign of a tired side and running onto the ball, but not with the enthusiasm that they'll need to combat this North Sydney defence.
McMillan. It's on to Cleal. Manly have taken play almost at the North Sydney 22. Blake on to Vorton. Vorton runs hard and takes the play up to the 22. 13 tackles Paul Vorton has made in this game already. Remembering he's playing out of position in the front row. Oh, geez, a big defender. Thompson with lots of dummies for Eadie. Eadie makes a break. It's a good pass away too. It's a chance for Manly with Blake. Blake, oh, cut down with a superb try. Tackle there. And that was Harris. The experience of Harris just took the legs from underneath him. The little chip from Sigsworth. The chase is on. Loose ball. And that's a try. Johnny Rebo has scored off a North Sydney mistake. No try, he said.
Manly pressing strongly. Blake and Schubert. Back inside from Michael Blake. Keeping it alive well with Thompson. Found support too in McMillan, but it was knocked down by North Sydney, I thought. So did the referee, although he hasn't signalled 6 tackles to go. Now it's with Cleal. So close to the line. McCabe. Blake and Thompson. Horton. Found Eadie. Eadie for the line, and Eadie's in to score. Full marks to Graham Eadie. Lurked in that back line. Was hanging in there to make an extra man, and they simply ran out of defenders, North Sydney. An ornament to the game. Graham Eadie. 2 metres in from touch. And he's hit it. It looks pretty good. It's there. What a magnificent kick from Graham Eadie.
Luckman. Well, that's silly from North Sydney, but Manly want to get on with it quickly. Here's Cleal. Here's Cleal. Manly want another quick try before half-time. Is Blake. Blake turns it back inside, but defence there through McKinnon. McCabe, Schubert. There's Cleal using his size and strength. Can't quite make it though. Blake, so close to Manly. There's Schubert, he's in. Well, right under the post too. He's improved his position, and that's good football from Manly. This champion side came back with all the class and charisma in the world. McMillan. This is Thompson. Vorton and McMillan combining onto Cleal. Cleal with another bust. Gets another good pass out of McMillan. There's Rebo. Rebo chased by Shepherd. Rebo, though, still going. Rebo and just brought down at a last-ditch ankle tack by Spina, but he's still going. Spina wraps him up again. And he's about 3 metres out. Johnny Rebo on the boil. Manly wanting to score. McCabe. Back to close. This is Thompson. On to Schubert. On to Sigsworth. Eadie. Based and he'll score. What a great try. Oh,
continues 7-6 to Manly. Scrum 7-3 to Norths. On the half-time score, Manly 16, North 6. Back for the second half shortly. Now Mayo, his front row partner, inside the Manly quarter now. Ritchie scampering from dummy half. He's only 10 metres out. So North Sydney working themselves up into a very handy attacking position as Mayo again runs from dummy half. Who's underneath him? You guessed it, Vorton. Now Ritchie setting up play with a pass to Adam, out to Luckman. Luckman's in for number 2. Well, Chris Luckman.
Millen dummy half. Stab kick for the line, but it won't find it. Luckman will fall on it.
Cabe, but driven backwards by Keith Harris. That was a good tackle.
That's the sort of defence that North Sydney need to put paid to Manly's chances of winning this game. That's the only way they'll get right on top of them.
And McCabe. This is McMillan. Caught just on the North Sydney quarter line. Philip Blake from dummy half saw the gap. Still going, Blake. He's got support in Thompson. Under the post is Alan Thompson. Great Manly try. Put it down to Philip Blake. Rebo. Can he step around Simons? Yes, he can just brush it aside like that. Harris in to assist. Now Philip Blake again. Chipping straight into the arms of Fred Arcoy. Last tackle now for Manly. Waiting for it is Kelly. Clear pressure on Kelly and picked up again by Manly. 6 tackles to go, weighs referee Roberts. Now it's with Vorton. Thompson. Held by Ritchie. Blake. Shoot. Sigsworth stepping around over the quarter line. He's got Blake with him. Philip Blake's on the line. Beats Kelly and Philip Blake's in again. This try-scoring machine for Manly is in.
We're more content on scoring tries. Doing it well too. Manly ball.
It's in the scrums that North should have been putting a lot of weight onto the 2 inexperienced scrummages in Vorton and early in the piece McCabe, but they haven't done that, and it's to their disadvantage, of course, because that was the area they should have really taken over.
Here's Brett Atkins, the replacement player. The ball toe throw. Eadie and Kelly. The chase is on. Kelly's mishandled it. Eadie just pacing himself. Bostad, will he get there? Yes, he does. And Manly are in for another great one. What a super bit of football. They control that football right along the ground from the halfway line. This is Atkins. McMillan. Blake. And Thompson. Thompson on a great pass for Sigsworth. Sigsworth out of the open again. Puts a pass up this time for Blake. Mr. Magic puts his boot to it. Will he win the race for the ball? The bounce is right. He'll get it. Oh, the Blake's a genius. He is a dead set freak. Oh, and he can control the ball from any angle on the ground. Phil Blake, the 8th time this season he scored at least 2 tries in a match.
Now with Bostad. Bostad. Schubert. And still keeping the ball alive. That and about this Manly side. The interesting statistic here is that North Sydney have missed 25 tackles. In comparison, Manly have only missed 13. Windshuttle playing it. Atkins. Philip Blake. Thompson. Almost intercepted by Arcoy. Cleel. It's Cleel to close. Back to the replacement forward, McMillan, and McMillan is underneath the post for the easiest of tries. Well, it looked easy. Manly make it look easy.
20 ready to come on, and of course Brookvale been out with a bad knee injury. And And if he comes on, Norths will have used all their replacements. One feels it's a bit of a lost cause at this stage. Spina, he hasn't given up all day. Spina finds a little gap to run through, but defence quickly comes around him with Blake. Worth, Ritchie, this is Arcoy, Lindsay Johnston, unloads quickly to cross. Here's a chance now as Harris turns the ball back inside for Rogers. Rogers heading for the line and he'll score. Well, here's Arcoy now. Arcoy put a good pass up for Lindsay Johnston and he hit the line pretty hard. Got on the way to Cross. Cross found some open spaces, manages to just get the pass away from Sixworth tackle. Gets it on to Harris. He's been good for the Bears today. And Darren Rogers took the ball, headed for the line. And that's a solid try from Norths and one they did it badly.
Every so often when the big ones are running, the boys from the front bar challenge the boys from the back to a weekend of fishing up the coast. From sunrise to sunset, the battle is on and the competition is fierce. They've been great days in the past, but nothing near as good as this one. Little Pete caught well over 200 fish, might have won if he'd remembered the bungs for his boat. Bozo's record kingy was disallowed because it still had bits of newspaper stuck to it. But the real hero was Nipper Wilson, who with his silver tongue and a fiver collected a sackful from his cousin's oyster lease after an event like that.
Not watching, mate. It's who you know.
You wouldn't shake hands with anything else.
Dummy half. Bailey still keen to run. Almost back to the 22. McMillan inside the 22 now. It's that easy for Manly. 4 or 5 metres. That's easy gains for the Sea Eagles. Blake puts it in the air. Simon Rockwell underneath it. Oh, a misunderstanding and that'll be a try. Ross Wynn shuttle in for Manly. Off a mistake and a misunderstanding by Simon Rockwell and Larry Kelly. Just off the 22. 10 metres in from touch. Time waved up. And it's not a bad looking attempt. And he's got it too. Superb kicking from Graham Eadie here this afternoon. Manly 54, North Sydney 16.
The kids invade the ground, and it's 54-16, a resounding win to Manly over North Sydney. Penalties there, 10-9, scrums 10-6 to North Sydney. North Sydney bow out of the semi-final race, and Manly a triumphant win, and a great win when you consider the circumstances.
And there you have it. Manly drained after their KB Cup win. I hate to see what they would have done to the Bears if they'd been fresh. Manly 54, annihilating North Sydney 16.